Hi, my name is Abhishek Rai and I work for BMC Cloud Lifecycle Management product. Today I'm going to talk about CLM, configuring compliances for single and multiple servers. The plan is to discuss configuration at service designer level, then configuration at server levels, which is basically a day-to operation. Once you're done with these configurations, you'll have a better understanding on how to configure and enable compliances at various levels. During the demo, we will be configuring compliances for single and multiple servers. And in the next video, we will interpret the compliance result and we will also be discussing the activity log when compliances is configured. So let's switch to the BMC Cloud Lifecycle Management Administration console and take a look at these configuration. Okay, I'm on a BMC Cloud Lifecycle Management Administration console and have logged in using my admin account. Right now I'm under the Service Designer workspace and I have already rendered my service blueprint. So here is my service blueprint and I have already selected my resource set. On the right hand side, you can see there is a new tab which has been introduced. It's called Compliances. So let me first check out my service blueprint. So there are two ways you can enable compliances for your services. One is at the time of configuring your service blueprint, and that will help you to enable compliances at the time of provisioning itself. And the other way is to configure and enable compliances as a day-to operation. So let's take a look at these configurations. Select your resource set, click on compliances, then select this checkbox, click on plus button, and from a drop-down menu, select your specific compliance job. So for example, I'll go ahead and select CIS_monthly, click OK, and then click on drop down menu, select save and checking. So this configuration will help us to enable compliances at the time of submitting the SOI request itself. Click on OK and complete the activity. Now let's talk about the second scenario. So let me switch to BMC My Cloud Services console and under the My Resources section, switch to server resource type and select your server. So for example, I'll go ahead and click on checkbox over here for demo-1 and click on this arrow action. And here's an action called configure compliances for server, and this is basically a day-to operation. So let's click on that. Okay, so from a search compliance job section, just type your compliance job which you would like to attach with this server. For example, CIS. So we have got three type of CIS compliance job. One is CIS_monthly, daily and weekly. Let's go with CIS daily. Select that and you can see that CIS daily has been selected. Click OK. You can see that action configure compliance for server is in progress. Let's talk about the other scenario where you would like to configure compliances for multiple servers. In that scenario, select your servers and then click on actions, configure compliances, and this will show you the already existing compliance job for one of these servers. So for AR-3, I have already configured this compliance job. That's the reason it is showing over here. But it's in unselected mode as of now. Just in case you would like to have this configured for both of the servers, you can select that and proceed ahead by clicking on OK, or you can select any other job, for example PCI daily, and that way you will be configuring PCI and CIS daily jobs for these two servers. Else you can get rid of this job and then continue with PCI_daily. So I'll go ahead and select both of them. Okay, have selected both compliance jobs for my servers. Click OK. Okay, in case you would like to change the existing compliance configuration for your servers, then you need to select your server from here, then click on actions and configure compliances. And from here, you just need to unselect this checkbox, click OK, and that will disable the compliance job for these server. There's the other way from where you can configure and unconfigure compliances job for your servers. Let me show you that as well. So let's click on your server, which was already configured with one of the compliance job. Now scroll to the end and there is a section called compliances. This section will only enable when you have already configured a compliance job for a server. You can see the details that there are two compliances jobs. One is CIS daily and then PCI_daily. So as I have shown you earlier, we have just configured PCI_daily for this server, and CIS daily was already configured. And you can see the last job run date was 2nd March at 8:32. So you can use add remove jobs to add another compliance jobs, or you can remove an existing job. So let's click on that. Okay, from here, if you want, you can uncheck one of the compliance jobs and click OK, and that will help to remove the compliance job from the server. Okay, so in the next video, we will interpret the compliance result and we will also be discussing the activity log when compliance is configured. I hope this video was informative for you and I would like to thank you for watching this.